Welcome to Satsang. Okay. So everyone's looking for peace. People get into spirituality because they want peace. And, usually it's because their life is chaotic and hell-like in some way, and they just want some relief. They want peace. And so, once again, looking outside of themselves, they're looking for peace in satsang, or they're looking for peace in an ashram or a monastery, or in the bush, in nature somewhere, in the forest, maybe down the beach. And once again, they're looking for peace where it's not really at, because the world is a chaotic place, a place of building up, staying a while, and falling down. There's no peace, really. Human beings don't get along that well all the time. Well, there's always something that's not working how you'd like it to. So looking for peace outside yourself is a kind of a craziness, because it's not there. True peace is found in your own nature. And as a meditator, you find true peace in your own nature. And so now you know where peace is, you look for it where it is rather than where it is not, inside yourself. And because you can find it inside yourself, you can have peace wherever you are. You can have it in a hotel, in a pub, with a band. You can have it on the streets. You can have it while you're in discussion with other humans. You can have it anywhere, because it's always inside of you. It's always inside of you. But to find this peace, we need to look in the right place. So instead of looking outside of yourself, you look inside. And you keep looking until you find it. And on the way in, you're going to find a lot of mind, a lot of story, a lot of belief systems and ideologies and defense systems that are probably going to cause you trouble. But that's not where peace is. Peace isn't in the mind. What's the background that the mind appears in? What's this that is the source of the mind, the source of the I? And what's its nature? If you look, you'll find that it's silent. You find that it's absolutely still. That there's nothing going on inside there at all. And you could call this peace. You could call it peace. But it's just what is really. And if you keep looking here, if you keep looking at this background or this source, you start to find yourself as it. Not long before it starts pulling you in, you as a mind start disappearing and peace starts to become prevalent. Because now the mind is aiding in directing awareness to where peace can really be found, rather than where peace cannot be found, which is outside of you. It is within. And so those who find peace within, they can be really happy, because there's a beauty in the silence, there's a beauty in the stillness, and there's nothing happening. Really, not even happiness, but not unhappiness, just absolute nothingness. So serene, really. In comparison, but only in comparison, to what's out here, and to what's probably happening in your mind. And so comparison is needed, but comparison is always a mind thing. And we are not the mind. Before the mind we look and we find ourselves as truth. We find ourselves as vast nothingness. It's up to you. You look in the right place and you'll find it. You look in the wrong place and you'll keep finding the same. The same being noise, disturbance, dissatisfaction. But if you look inside, deeply inside, to the source of the I, you find peace. and contentment for no reason. It's up to you to look. The invitation's there. Now it's up to you. Thank you for Satsang.